Tenakee Springs Harbor, Southeast Alaska. I think we're going to try to make this a long video for you guys. Going in the woods. This way, I think. Sorry, my hands are a little shaky today. This is old. This is the witch's tree. Supposedly they hung a witch back in the days, like in the 1800s or something. That's the harbor over there. This is the trail to Indian River. And no, that is not a derogatory term. That is what it is called. So, no fresh footprints. We should be alone. Hold on. Deer tracks. No, I do not hunt, but I am carrying a firearm for bear protection. It's just how it is in Alaska. I personally do not hunt, but if you're going out in the woods, you need some kind of bear protection, either bear spray or a firearm. Once again, those are deer tracks. There's the old harbor sheds over there. I'll get another video on the way back where we go by there. But I want to show you guys this spot first. A lot of this is new. I haven't been to Tenakee in a year and a half. This is where I grew up. There we go. Now I'm hoping I did fix my camera. Feel free to destroy me in the comments for it if I didn't. Or if my hands are just too shaky for you guys. Oh boy. It's a good time of year to do this. slippery. Getting closer to where I want to go today. We'll go really far another day. I'm just getting reacquainted with everywhere is. Like I said, it's been a really long time for me. Ooh, that's cold. So cold. So cold. Ugh. Just got dumped on, guys. Like and subscribe, please. A lot of times bear and deer will hide down in there. A lot of guys get deer right here if you're into that kind of thing. Meadow systems up that way. Forgive me for having to readjust my firearm a lot. The strap I'm using is really old and doesn't hold on very well anymore. And for all the gun people out there that are wondering what kind of firearm I use for bear protection when I'm going out, it's an 1895 GS Guide Model 4570. A lot of guys use 12 gauges, but I use 4570. Like I said, I don't hunt, I just use it for bear protection. Just a part of Alaska, guys. And I thought that stump was a bear, but I think we're okay. Over there. Looks like a makeshift tent over there, too. Someone might be camping out. Stay away from there. Yeah. You want the natural side to Alaska, Tenakee is going to be a lot better than Juneau. It's clicking. That's a native burial ground up there from all the old Tenakee residents. I'm not going up there, but I'm letting everyone know it is there. I don't mess with native stuff. Auk Lake was one thing. I'm not doing it here. Auk Lake is an unknown native burial ground. These are known. So, I'm not messing with these out of respect. Just not doing it. There's the pathway up there. Like I said, my dad is Skalt Sami. We are indigenous to Finland and Russia. But I am not Alaska Native, I'm not American Native. So I'm not messing with the native burial grounds here in Alaska. Out of respect, it's not my tribe. Old bear cave, do we dare? I'm not going in there, but I'll go look. Oh, we are lucky. Like and subscribe, please. There's a bigger one right next to it, I think. Yeah, here's the big one. No prints. Rocks are getting loose. This isn't safe anymore. Used to be a lot more when I was a kid. No, that's the... Oh, whoa. That used to be the big one. It caved in. That whole rock is loose. That's not safe anymore. We used to crawl in there when I was a kid. I'm 30 years old. Yeah, that's not safe anymore, guys. If you ever come to Tenakee, don't be crawling around in the caves. Just not safe anymore there. Okay. Let's see if we can get to Indian River for you guys. There's the whole ridge line. During the spring and the summer, the bears use it like as a highway. The ridge line here. fix this for you guys so I don't have to keep doing it all the time. Nope, that's the big one. I forgot there was 3 of them. That's the bear cave. Again, forgive me, my hands are kind of shaky today. I think the last encounter I had with a bear was right up there. He ran off. I think we had an understanding. He didn't want to really mess with me, and I certainly didn't want anything to do with him. It's late November. Usually the bears are asleep, but every once in a while you get like a old bear with a bad tooth or something that doesn't hibernate, and that's usually when they become a problem. I respect the animals. I try to give them their space, but like I said, that's just a part of Alaska, you know. You have to protect yourself and protect the community. Give them their respect as wildlife, but sometimes that just doesn't work out. Beautiful day for you guys, though. We are getting closer. It's slippery today. Eventually, I would like to invest in a GoPro so I can just get a head mount and then I can go into the woods with you guys. Hard to tromp through the brush when you gotta hold onto the camera all the time. Oh, now that looks different. Just shredded it like bamboo. We've had some bad storms this year. If you watch my videos, you would notice the Juno winter storm warning and the October storm. Nice clear way up there. I'll try to get a video for you involving a seaplane docking and all that. No airport here. It's all seaplanes. Pontoons on the bottom, rudders. No jets. Everyone around the world thinks America's all this super developed country. Actually, if you come to Alaska, there's a lot of places that don't even have running water. Okay. Look at that up there. That tree's just snapped in half. That's dangerous. Hanging on by a thread. Gotta be really careful going around this corner. But we're getting close to Indian River. And then I think I'll walk back on the beach for you guys and give you the second perspective. Wow. That's like a baby deer. Really tiny. That would be cool. Don't necessarily want to see the bear. I'd love to show you guys a deer though. And right in that patch of woods over there, we built a tree fort. When we were kids, actually my friends built it, I just hung out with them in it. And over in that patch of woods, Mom and I ran into a sleeping bear, and we didn't wake it up, but that was probably the most scared I've ever been in my life, walking up on we thought it was just a big boulder, but then we realized it was breathing and sleeping. It's a big bear. That's new. Wow. There's oh man. That's a cool looking rock. Ooh, really smooth. Yeah, look at that, man. Even the deer slip sometimes. You can hear the river. So glad I made it this far for you guys today. I haven't been here so long. I was a little anxious when I started, but after about 10-15 minutes, I get over it and I get comfortable again. Ooh, almost just fell. Those pieces of firewood have been there for probably 10-15 years. And this is the path that Mom and I took when we went and ran into the bear. That will be a video for another day. I will probably bring someone with me for that one. Oh wow, it's really thick up here. if you ever come to Alaska, be really careful when you walk in the woods. Root wads will catch your feet and twist your ankles. Sometimes you'll sink down to like your knee level, snap your knee. These are just the kind of things you gotta be careful of if you come here, even if you actually want to walk in the woods. Now that would be a cool little Christmas tree. Look at that whole thing. I don't know. I'm 5'6", so everyone take guesses on how much taller that is than me. We're gonna go check out the bridge, and I think we're gonna turn around. There is I'm gonna show you something. I'm not going here yet today. Ooh. Now they did have a storm that destroyed this bridge and they had to rebuild it. It's smaller than it used to be. Tenakee Springs Suspension Bridge, Indian River. Down to the low point, and I'll give you guys a view. Yeah. Bear will come here in the summer and spring, eat fish. Guess it would be summer, not spring, when the fish spawn. So, there's actually a really cool spot upriver that way. I plan on trying to go there. I don't know if it's going to happen in winter or if I might just come back in the spring with a GoPro. You hug the ridge line that way up about maybe half a mile or so. There's like a swimming pool and nice spot in the river, low current. There's a rock you can jump off of. I do plan on going there. I just don't think I'm going to do it by myself just because, like I said, wildlife, and probably just be safer to do it in the springtime. But there is another spot that I am going to go show you. A really old building. I'm not one of those guys who's going to pretend like I'm almighty and everything, you know? Like, I'm very cautious when I come into the woods. Usually prefer to have someone with me, but I want to show you guys some real Alaska. Tenakee will do that for you. Tenakee Springs is on Chichikov Island, just the opposite side of Chichikov from Hoona. Gotta be careful with this. If you walk downstairs, what I've noticed in snow, angle your heels down. Ew, deer went this way. Let me try to stabilize my hands for you guys. This is a cool little spot to come have a picnic if you're into the nature stuff. Gotta watch out for the Devil's Club though. I think Man, it's really overgrown. Well, I'll hit that on the way back. I want to go get this. Old cabin. It's not really a cabin, it's like a shelter. The swing is new. Some boxes to start a fire if anybody needed to. Some wood. Someone actually kind of set it up for someone. Yep. Campfire. If you ever wanted to come out and pitch a tent by Indian River, this would be a good spot to do it. Ooh, almost just twisted my ankle, guys. Yeah, and make sure you get the right kind of boots. Hard rubber is not good. Soft rubber is better. Yeah, this is Indian River. Ooh. Yeah, you can see up top there, you have to walk that ridge line all the way down to get to that spot. Like I said, maybe in the spring, if I can get a GoPro, I might come back one more time and try to get someone to go up there with me. Okay. Ow. Oh, that is Devil's Club. Man, what am I doing? That's Devil's Club. Look at all the little spikes. Bear love to hide in the fields of it. Because nothing else can really get in there or wants to get in there. So they can bed down in it, take naps, whatever, you know. Whatever bears do. So yeah, that's Indian River for you guys. Suspension bridge. It's been rebuilt after the accident. I think that happened maybe a year, and it happened right after I moved, actually. So Yeah, look at that. That one's gonna go next. Ain't much holding that one in there anymore. Yeah, you see that lump on the edge of that end of that peninsula there? Those are some of the trees that washed out when the bridge got destroyed. You're gonna notice it gets dark fast in the woods. So yeah, it's already starting to get dark in the woods. Might just be better to cut out here. Yeah, let's try it. Might bust my butt doing it, but you know, it's for YouTube. Everyone around the world that wants to see Alaska. That's what we're doing for you. That's right back there where we were. Try to find a good spot here. Got a bunch of divots. Ooh, like that. And that little patch of trees over there, that's Graveyard Island. That's another native burial ground. I'm not going to go on top of it, so that's where the graves are. Like I said, I'm Skolt Sammy. I'm not Tlingit, so I'm not going to mess around with their stuff. Just out of respect. This is deep. Oh, that's a good shot for you guys. Yeah. If you're an outdoorsy type person. Way over there, that's Corner Bay. It's a logging camp over there. looks like we're gonna get snowed on here pretty quick. I want to go see these trees, but they're really low on the tide. If you come to Southeast Alaska, you gotta be careful on the beaches, because the beach mud and the clay you'll get stuck in, and then the tide will come in on you. Just be careful of that if you come here. Yeah, it's low tide. Picked a good time to come out here for you guys. It's picking up too. Evening. Tenakee Inlet's basically like a big funnel up there at the head of the inlet. All the weather comes right off the ocean, funnels right down the inlet. That's why weather gets worse during the evening. Turbulence and all that. This ain't as bad as I thought it would be. Just want to go check on how big these trees were. These washed out during the storm. These are the trees that destroyed that bridge that we were just on as it washed down the river. Took out all the suspension and everything. Kudos to the people who volunteered to rebuild it. The whole town just came together and did it, so that's how Alaska is. This is dangerous seaweed. Be careful of seaweed too. Lots of little rocks under it. You can twist your ankle, bust your ankle, twist your knee, everything. If you're coming out here, never been here, just be careful. But Alaska's a beautiful place. You just watch what you're doing. That's not that bad, but before we go down there, before the snow makes everything disappear. Yeah, it's so deep, it's almost impossible. 45.6. A huge tree that just washed down the river. Oh yeah, we're gonna be walking into that again. But especially with the snow, what's do beach walk. You guys can kind of see the snow action as it's happening. It's worse up by the goose flakes. Get back to the snow, get off the seaweed. So many tiny rocks under it. Actually, it's surprisingly hard walking through this snow. I've gone soft, guys. I moved to Juneau. pictures. Gotta be really careful coming down here. Spot ya. Yeah, pits and rocks on this little hill. Yep, see, I'm sliding down. Walk sideways when you go down a small hill like that. Brace yourself. Softer woods. Tell me that's the way to go. You get the hard rubber ones, are going to slip on ice and snow. Try to get some of the snow off my phone. This is bad. It is so deep here. Over there's where I came out. Okay. Here we go. Into the wall of snow. Honestly, we're gonna see how far I make it. This is ridiculous. I'm eating snow. So I guess I get to hydrate as I walk. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta be careful, guys. Look at all those rocks underneath there. Yeah, I might have to cut back in, guys. My phone's gonna get destroyed. We're gonna get up here a little more. I wanted to give you guys a different perspective, but I have to save my phone from the snow. So next chance I get, I'm gonna have to go up in the woods. There's a couple places. I think we're coming up on one of them, if I remember right. Just wanted you guys to see what a winter storm was like on the beach. It's dangerous. Yep. Pretty sure that's where we're going to cut in right there. It's going to be darker, but we're going to be shielded by the woods. So, yeah, look at all that. Oh, man. I'm just covered. Oh, I smell animal. I smell animal. I can't. I gotta get up there. It hurts. Okay. Oh yeah, it's getting so dark. Oh man. I don't know. No, fuck that. Pardon my language. I smell an animal. And it ain't me. It's a certain mustiness that an animal has. It's got the easy way up in here. The road's right there. Okay, here we go. This is better. It was the wrong side. Okay. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Alright. Been a while for me. Give me a break. Okay, John. Calm down. Calm down. You've done it before. You've been in much worse than this. I'm just gonna go through you. Oh yeah, it smells like... It smells bad here. We need to get out of here. Oh, it's so dark in the woods already. Well, there you guys go. You got to see a storm. Oh, my camera's so soaked now. Camera's fogging up, guys. I'll try to make it to the end of the trail for you, but ultimately, if I gotta put my phone away, I just gotta put my phone away. Getting too cold. My legs are starting to seize. I gotta get back. Warm up. I don't smell it anymore. It was something back that way. Could have been a deer, but it came out of nowhere, so I want out of here. So much nicer being shielded from that. Oh, we're coming up quick. I thought that was a bear. That's not a bear, is it? I don't think so. Right by all the caves. Oh man. Yeah, my calves are cramping up bad from the cold. Came out of nowhere. It's kind of a trippy looking tree. There's the graveyard. Ooh, yep, just almost busted my ass. My legs are getting weak. Cramping up. I'm not used to the cold anymore. Alrighty. Forgive me for wiping my camera, but I just think it gives you a better experience if I just do it and get it clear. Like I said, I want to invest in a GoPro so that stuff won't be as big of a problem. And I think we're going to go a different way to get back. I don't want to go through all the same stuff I did before. There we go. Oh, man. Back there's that's the trail. Okay, we're gonna go this way. There's the trail, it wraps up around, and that's where we came from, up there. And this is the big part why you need boots. Ooh, that was deep. Oh man, this is all flooded. I don't know if we'll be able to get through here, guys. How deep is this? This wasn't like this last time I was here. Oh, we gotta be really careful. Next thing you know, I'm underwater. That happens. Look at all this firewood. Who the hell's doing all this? Huh. I guess someone's got a secret stash of firewood. Cool, whatever. Oh yeah, this is where they're coming up with their four-wheeler ATV. Right up here. Boom. Looks like an old tank of some kind. Shrimp pots. Shrimp pots. Yeah. Someone's got it set up back here. I have a few ideas. Not gonna mention anybody. Oop, there's the buoys. Yep. Whew, okay. Like I said, this is the big field in between us and the trail I was talking about. Hey, let's get back. It has been so long since I've been back here. My legs are warming up again. There we are. Slippery right there, be careful. Yeah, we gotta climb that thing. Oh my. And that's what I'm talking about. Little holes like that, you'll go in and snap your knee. Okay. One more view for you guys. Hopefully I don't go backwards on myself. This way. I'm not going the other way. Okay. Let's scale this. Another old cabin or shelter. Looks like a carving of an owl. To all the people playing Randonautica, shout out to you. Whoa, hey buddy. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with you. Say hi to the YouTube community. Like and subscribe. there's a hammock. No, I'm not going to sit in the hammock. Now, this is dangerous, but there's graveyard. Okay. And here's the hammock that I am not going to sit in. Oh, man. Heavy little thing. I wonder if the old cabin's still here. Yep. Used to know a guy who actually did live in this thing. Just an old abandoned cabin. Yeah, there's his bed, teapot. Looks like some of his stuff is still here. Yeah, rain pants. This old little shack. Whew. Okay, I gotta remember, I think the best way to get down is right here. There's a couple, I think there are 3 or 4 easy ways. I mean, you could probably find hundreds, if not thousands, of ways to get out of a place, but always try to go the best way. Yep, this is it. And now, that's a cool tree. Okay. Ever walk down sideways, almost like a sidekick in karate or taekwondo. Walk sideways. Be careful of that, you could twist your ankle, but I've always just found it's easier for me to shimmy down if I walk sideways. Everyone has their own technique though. A lot of adventures back here growing up, especially in high school age. I haven't been back here in years. I'm surprised I'm finding my way as easy as I am. Ooh, almost lost my hat. Ooh, my gun. My eyes. And Devil's Club. Which way? This way. Try not to have one slap up into me. These are the old boat sheds. People store their stuff. Oh, well, we made it, guys. Well, there. That'll be cool for you mechanics and stuff. Try to figure out what the heck that thing is. Old Dory. It's rotting away. I think they call it St. Pierre Dory. This will be a good shot of the harbor for you guys. A lot of trollers in town. See the long poles on top? Trolling poles. Oh. Those are dungy pots for crab. I worked on a dungy boat for 6 years. Well, I'll take you to the harbor before I shut down. So yeah, John Walter's Alaskan Adventures. Like and subscribe, please, and if you really like the videos, share on all forms of social media sites. Try not to get any numbers or names in the video. Just out of respect for the community rules. Alright guys, like and subscribe please. God bless.